Canvas page or your math Canvas page. So why don't you go ahead and let me know.
Just what did you like to do this week? Any of your stuff that you did?
The hamster.
Okay, let's say that. Your technology assignment. Good morning, Joss. Sorry I'm a little late today. Good morning, Ella. Good morning, Blake. I had a Google Meet this morning with some second graders, so that's why I'm running a little late. Good morning, Maverick. Good morning, Morgan. Is your thing done? Okay, so the only thing you have to do. It's almost over, I think. You only have a couple, like 30 seconds probably left in your video.
No.
It's okay. I don't mind if you hear it. Is it bothering you? If it's bothering you, then take it in the other room. It's fine. Good morning, Eliza and Alexis.
I'm really excited that most of you found something you
What?
enjoyed.
I need you to help me.
Okay, then just pause it. I'll help you later.
No, I need to go to me.
I will help you at 11:20. 11:20 is when it starts. I promise. Okay? Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, Manny, and lots of M's. Good morning, Dax. Good morning, Mia. All right, we can go ahead and get started. I will have to say at 11:20, I have to take just a pause and help my son Sam get on his Google Meet, and then we'll finish up. So, lots of things in the day that we have to do. So, continuing on with our tropical rainforest, we're doing 3 animals today. One that's going to be in the water, one that's going to be in a tree, and one that's going to be on a leaf. So we have lots of fun things to add. You finished her thing? Okay, then just take a pause, and at 11:20 I'll get you on. Okay? Okay, then I'll help you when I'm done with this. I just said that. I will help you get on at 11:20. Okay, so the first one we're doing is in the water. And when I drew it on my final, I drew it much bigger than it actually would be. Because if I drew it the actual size and relationship to the other animals, it would have been really tiny. And I would really like to draw details. So I drew it a little bit bigger and sort of not under the water, because you don't see under the water in this the way we've drawn it. So it's sort of like in the water, almost as if it was maybe jumping out of the water. So this fish, well, I didn't say it, but it's a fish, and it is the angelfish. And it is from the Amazon basin and also found in rivers in South America. And it has vertical stripes on it that help it camouflage itself within plants and corals. Did it die? No, he's not. Okay. Sorry, lots going on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. He has a meeting at 11:20, and I'll help him get started. Okay. All right, so we're going to start by drawing the main body of the fish. And you're just going to do almost as if you were drawing an oval, but leave some spaces. So it kind of looks like that. Yes, Ella, we did start our rainforest yesterday. So my suggestion for you is to just practice drawing the animals we're doing today, and then maybe go back and look at yesterday's. Or when I show you my final at the end, you can look at that, or you can pause that on the replay and get an idea of how to lay it out. But we are actually holding our paper vertically, and we started our rainforest yesterday. So yes, it's a different environment. Okay, so now we're going to add the fish's face And it's just going to come down here, and it has a lip that looks like this. Actually, I don't like the way that looks really strange. I made mine too. That's how it should look. I made my lip area too high. And then we're going to add one big stripe that's sort of going to go across the middle. We're going to add, I did mine. Okay. A stripe. It doesn't quite go all the way down here. And then that's where his eye is. There's a little line that sort of goes here under the mouth. Okay, and then we're going to add a fin that sort of starts at that top stripe, or the stripe that's by his face, and goes back. That. Then we're going to give him a little tail fin. A little stripe on that as well. I don't think it's poisonous, but I didn't look at that. I didn't research that. I'm going to do a bottom fin. And then I just added more stripes. I did this. And I did a stripe. And you can do as many stripes as you want. So it did have a lot of stripes and different shades. Now, when I made mine, I did mostly blue, and then I added some yellow. And the picture, the actual photograph I saw looked like it had some silver, some shimmer to it. So I used a silver colored pencil, even though my silver colored pencil really just looks gray. So like I said, when I made this, I made it much bigger than it would have been compared to the other animals, but I wanted to see the details and see the colors. Okay, let me grab my charger here. Okay, so our next animal is one that was requested yesterday, and it is the Howler Monkey. And the Howler Monkey got its name for its really loud howls that travel really far distances in the rainforest. So through dense trees and everything, you can hear the howler monkey across the forest. And it's native to South and Central American rainforests, and it's very slow moving because it's one of the biggest and heaviest monkeys. And it eats top canopy leaves. So I made mine in my final close to the top of the paper. And it eats fruits and nuts. So I should probably add some fruits to my tree that he's sitting on. I did not do that. And I also didn't do that for the toucan. So I said I was going to do that. And it's called the howler monkey. Hank is eating Ziggy's ears. Maybe I'll get him after the monkey. All right. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to just start with a circle or circle/oval. Sort of in between a circle and an oval. Hey, Sam, why don't you go ahead and log in to hcpss.me so that we're ready.
Okay.
Because it might be logged into somebody else's. All right, and then we're going to do his back. And the back is going to come around and up like this. That's actually his whole body. And you're going to have to do some erasing. The fish is an angelfish. Sorry, the fish is an angelfish, and monkey's the howler monkey. All right, so let's go ahead and get his face drawn in here. We've drawn monkeys before. So we know they have, howler monkey especially has a much lighter middle, and I think it actually is fluffier than I drew mine. So if you want to actually look up an actual picture of a howler monkey, they're pretty fluffy. All right, now draw his arms in. So his front arm is going to be here. Very human-like. Appendages. Thank you. All right, maybe I can show you Hank eating easier. It's pretty disgusting, but I do talk about it a lot, so maybe I'll get that on camera. All right, so then we're going to do his other arm back here. And we're going to make him sort of waving. Now we're going to do his leg that he's sitting on. He's sort of crouched down. So this is when you're going to have to do some either draw it continuously. You can, well, I guess you're going to have to erase some. So you need to erase all of the lines that are in your way.
Mommy, come here.
Hey, it's not, you don't need to do the Google Meet yet.
Wait, what time is it?
11:15. I want you to be signed. Are you signed in as you? Like go to Canvas or something, so you have to put in your information so you're not signed in as this person. All right, then he has a really long tail that swirls around. And we know when we do something like that, you do the line and then you go back over the line. And there is our monkey. And if you want to give him some fluff when you add the colored pencil, you can make him more fluffy. And like I said, I put him on a tree and I actually made this hand wrapped around like a vine, so he's kind of hanging at the top instead of waving. Okay, then you're all set. All right. I can still hear the grossness going, so I'm going to take the computer. See if I can. Okay, so Ziggy's there, and Hank was looking at his ears. Oh, now he's going to try to do it again. Okay, not happening now. Ziggy has realized that I'm talking about him. Yeah. Hank is still chasing him around like he wants to do his ears. Let's see if I can get Hank for a second. All right, I just got Hank by himself. Your snack. Ew, he just burped. He's so gross. And Ziggy just lets him do that. It's really weird. Ziggy's gone into the other room, so I'm sure Hank will follow him. Are you going to follow him? Okay. Yep. There. All right, so I'll explain about our last animal, and then, like I said, I'm going to have Sam get into the meeting, and then we'll draw it. Okay, so our last animal, I love this one. And I think, Reagan, I think you did the project last year in 4th grade when we did animals with the magazines. I did this was an example for my animal with the magazines, where basically we draw an animal on black paper, just on the outline and some of the details, and then we take pieces of magazine and cut it to really small shapes or rip it to fill in all the colors of the animal. So my animal that I did was a red-eyed tree frog. And the tree frog is native to tropical rainforests, and they are anywhere from Mexico to Central America. There was another place I didn't write it down. They are not poison, so they're not like a poison dart frog. And they are the eyes with their body green. Yes, the frog, yep. And they're green because they camouflage themselves into leaves and trees for protection. And they eat crickets and moths and grasshoppers' lies. But the reason I like them so much is their coloring, because they're mostly green, that really favorite color, like the lime green color, and they have yellow on their belly and some bright blue on the bottom part of their legs, and their hands, I guess, are orange, and then of course they have the red eyes. So they have all these beautiful bright colors, plus they look so silly. And I drew my frog on a leaf. And the way we're drawing him is he's facing us. So he's sort of facing out towards the audience. Now, just give me, let me get Sam signed in. No. Nope, I can't get in. So. We can't. We'll just have to do it late. I'll do this real quick, and then we'll get in a few minutes late. It's fine. I promise. Okay, we're gonna draw this frog, and then I gotta get Sam signed in. All right, we're gonna start with his eyes, and they're sort of on each side of his head, and they have somewhat this. I drew in the black parts, and then the other parts that you see are white is what you make red. And then we're going to just add the area around his eyes. And then we're going to add the mouth. Then we're going to make his belly. We're not going to quite connect to that side. Now we're going to do one arm that's coming on the front and one that's set back a little bit. So this arm is in front. And this one's sort of set back a little bit behind him. Favorite part are his toes, fingers, whatever you want to call them. I love the shape of them. I think you have to do your because you already did. Okay, I'm just saying you're not going to get in trouble for being late. Then we're going to add his legs behind him. He's sort of in that they're sort of in a squat behind him. Like that. And then you're going to add feet that come out from the back. And it's how best you can fit them, depending on how you drew it. So I can't quite fit that one. And then like that. And these two little holes right here. You have your frog. And then I have a leaf, so I'll just show you. I just put the leaf behind him, sort of like that. I'll show you my final one. Okay. So here's my frog done here. On a leaf. And then, of course, the fish got much bigger than he would have been. And then the howler monkey's at the top, holding onto that vine. And so when you pull it all back, but there's lines. There you can kind of see water lines that come down. So then you have, maybe I turn off this light. This is a little better.
The best temper.
The monkey, the snake, and the toucan and the top, the fish in the water, and then the crocodile frog at the bottom. I grabbed the goose so he could say bye to everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And we did not finish Rainforest, so we will start Monday with that. We'll probably do Rainforest Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, do a different one. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas, and we'll see you on Monday.